Hi! Today I have a quick little project for you, and because it's quick I'm going to take a minute to show you a couple of things that go with it out of the Occasions catalog. So here's the Occasions 2019 catalog, and I'm going to be using the Incredible Like You stamp set, which is here. And then I'm going to show you, which I haven't even opened yet, so it's kind of like a mini unboxing. It does have a project kit that you can get to go with it. So I do have the project kit, but I've not opened it yet. So all I've done is split it here so I can open it. Both of my cats have been up on the table while I've been setting up, so now they're both leaving, so maybe. This does come with, let me turn it around so I can read it. It comes with the laser cut, I'll read it to you. Delicate laser cut overlays let the color peek through on these all occasion cards. Store or gift your cards in the reusable storage envelope. So this is the reusable storage envelope. I knew it wasn't a box. I could tell from looking inside. So super cute. It kind of matches the stamps. And then it has some twine and some epoxy dots. Dimensionals, which we always like when we get more dimensionals in with our projects. And it has the envelopes, and look how pretty these are. These are the laser cut. These are kind of like ovals. And we have some glitter paper. I'm going to do a live later, and on the live I'll put some of these together for you so you can see them. Here's some more laser cut paper. These are great to give if you have friends or relatives that you would like to start stamping with you and they think they can't do it. Give them a couple of these and show them how easy it is to do. So here's the green cards. There's 4 different cards, I can tell. Here, let me show you again the catalog if you've not seen it, or if you have your catalog, go grab it. So see, there's 4 different cards. So here's the green ones. So the green glitter goes behind, I can tell, and then those little lasers go on top. So here's these. These remind me of oranges and lemons. They do not go with these though. These have a different laser that goes over the top of these. I can tell from the picture. But you're dying now. How beautiful is that? You could just give that. You could just stamp the inside. So I think these go with this. See how pretty? It gives kind of like a citrusy look. These are going to be all messed up now. And then I think these go with this one. So this will overlay so you can kind of see the flower. Oh yeah, there you go. Isn't that beautiful? And there's one more. This went with the ones that I opened at the beginning. I haven't quite torn my paper enough. I was hoping that the little box thing would pop open enough that I could put them together. And then it's got the little labels here that you can stamp the words on. These are glitter. Those are all leaves. And these are all looks like they're glitter banners. So you probably stamp on the words and those are behind. And then here's some more things you can stamp on. And then some glue dots. So it's an all-inclusive little kit that goes with the stamps that I'm using today. So if you have this, you don't have to have, I'm sure we have lots of other word stamps that will stamp on the I can't think of the word, just on the spaces that there are. But of course the ones that are designed to go with are the perfect size. So this, let me tell you how much the kit is. It's only $27. And it makes, of course I left this upside down. It makes, I would guess 16, 4 of each. So you end up with the envelope that you can store them in or gift them in. So how much did I say? $27. It's not even, so if it was 2, my math is bad. It's not very expensive per card. Well, I'm not going to do the math right now. I can hear my cats getting ready to fight downstairs. And this is super cute just to have on its own. You can do lots with that, but I can tell the cards are going to fit perfectly in that. That would make a great gift. So here's the stamp set. I like the words. It's so glad we are friends, incredibly proud of you. I just adore you and hope your day is amazing as you. So they're generic enough that they can be birthdays. You can write that inside. They can be thank yous. They can be celebration kind of things. I like when they're when Stampin' Up! Does words like that we can kind of cater to our occasions. So here are my friend Susan. We had a stamp day last week, and she also chose this set. So here's a real simple card where she used the stamp set. Just one color of ink, some note cards, and this is some of the free ribbon that you can get from Sale-a-bration. Happen to have a pack of it here. So with $50, you can get this whole pack of ribbon. And I'm going to show you another card. She did 2 cards with the same set. Here's the set again. And on this one, she used several colors of the ribbon and kind of weaved it around. So again, this is free with your $50 purchase. It's one of the choices from Sale-a-bration. And that's through the middle of March. And again, here's her 2 cards. Now I'll show you the card that I made. And I also used a Sale-a-bration item on this card, and I'll show you. The stamp set itself is photopolymer, and it is $17. So if you purchase the kit and the thing, you have to purchase $50 to get a free Sale-a-bration item. For every $50 you spend, you get a new one. So this is gray granite. I knew from the colors that came in the kit that they were kind of springy, and so when I pulled this stamp set out to use it, it's one of my projects that I did for our shoebox swap that we did last week. I wanted to go kind of off the colors. So I pulled gray granite because it's one of my favorite colors. And then gorgeous grape and some vanilla. So it's kind of, you know, it's not fall and it's not Christmas, but it hasn't quite made the full leap into spring yet. Not quite to spring, although it was in the 50s over the weekend, and I did swim this morning, you know, because we have a heated pool. So gray granite. And then this piece that comes in the stamp set is just lines, and I can foresee using this on all kinds of cards. So I just wanted to use it for a little bit of a background, but I didn't want it to be overwhelming, so it's just going to stamp it once. If you are in Indy, this is one of our camp cards for Friday or Saturday, depending on which camp you come to. The reason I love gray granite is because it's not really gray and it's not really brown. It's kind of a in between the two. So just one little stripe. So see, think of all the ways you could fill the card with that. You could do a crisscross pattern. I'm just going to go simple. And then the set comes with a leaf. And the first leaf I did, I kind of stacked them on top of each other, but I wanted mine to kind of be a bush or bigger than just some leaves. So I offset mine, but it's a personal choice. And you'll see what I mean in a second. This is mint macaron. So on this one, I'm just gonna kind of do it 4 times. And then it has like another 2-step stamp that goes over the top that I'm gonna do in Mossy Meadow. And I'm just gonna offset them just a fraction so it gives me a little bit more fullness to my design here. You can also go straight over the top. I got something stuck on my stamp. So they're designed to match right up, so it gives another thing, but I just want a little bit more dimension to my flowers here. So I'm just gonna go off of them just a little bit, just so I have a little bit more dimension to my little design here. This is a super quick card, like I said, and then we've got, it has these a little branch, and I've got crumb cake for that. And this is going to allow me to kind of build up on my design. So it doesn't need to really touch anything, but it's going to just give me the opportunity to kind of go up and out with it. This is also another good card for beginners. It doesn't take a lot of supplies. This project doesn't take a big shot. It doesn't take anything fancy. I think I'm going to go one more. I'm talking to you and not paying attention totally to where I stamp. I'm going to do one right here because I'm going to base my little flowers. It has some tiny little, they look kind of like lilacs to me. And all these little pieces on the project kit go on the tiny little fill-ins or on the inside of your cards or on your envelopes. So the little branch has 3 offshoots of it, so these just kind of match up to the 3 spots. And this pulls in the gorgeous grape that I use. This is why I wanted the one down here, so I could have a tiny bit of grape down there. And then I'm going to pull in one of the words. And I have the incredibly proud of you. And on this I'm going to get black. Make sure it's straight because I've got it in camera and not where I can really see. There we go. I love the font on this set. It's a really pretty font. Okay, and then I'm going to pull just some pretty things and put them on. First I have the packaging for these. You know, I've pulled them off the back. These are, they're in the occasions, and I think they're with, let me find them for you. I think they're with, maybe the candy set. Nope. I'm trying to think of what other colors. Maybe they're from the regular catalog. They're the little sequin dies. They're self-adhesive. I will put it on my website. I don't see them in there. Maybe they are from the catalog. But they come with little sequins and little flowers. So because we have already used these once, my flowers are, because a bunch of us have used them, so we have some flowers and some sequins. And then I want to save most of my flowers for camp. So I've got another package. So it doesn't really matter what the shape is, because once they're in here, you're not going to really notice. So I'm going to add 3 flowers here. And then I also have, I do know these are from the catalog. These are the Share What You Love Artisan Pearls. And you can pick whichever color. I'm going to go for the light pink. And then I've got my Take Your Pick tool. And you can just slide those right down in the little hole of the sequins. And it just kind of fills them in for the middle of your flower. And then in our celebration, another celebration choice that you can make is this pack of butterfly elements. There's a ton of them in here, 84. I didn't know, I wondered if it said 84. And I don't know, 10 people, 12 people, I can't remember how many total cards I've made with these so far. So what I did was I just took them, this was inspired by one of my girlfriends because she did the same, just took them all. And I might save these because I'm thinking I might do something with these. But then I just pop them all out and I have them in here. So you're inspired to use them. So there's a ton of little flowers. So I'm going to take one of the little flowers. And on the flower, I'm going to take this last little flower that's on here. Just pop that in the middle. And again, grab one of my little artisan pearls. Pop that in the middle. And then I'm going to take one of the tiny little butterflies. There's a bunch of different butterfly sizes. And see, when they're already popped out, they're just a lot quicker to use. I don't know if I have any of the tiny ones left. Oh, yeah, there's one. And on this one, it's not as tiny as the one that's on my other card. So you'll see 2 different sizes. There might be one in there, but it might be buried. I'm going to take one of the round sequins on this one, which is what we used on the original card. I'm going to pop this in the middle there. And again, just grab on this one. I'm going to grab a pink one. Just my butterflies, a tiny bit different. Put that there. And now all we have to do is stick this card together. If you don't have the Take Your Pick tool, you can use the tip of your scissors. The spatula end is just super convenient. So just put my gorgeous grape on. And stick this panel. It's crooked because I wasn't paying attention. That's better. on. And then these are easy just to stick on with your adhesive. So just kind of roll it on there on the back. And it holds fine because these are just made of balsa wood, and you know balsa wood isn't heavy. So the butterflies again are another celebration choice, so with $50. And this month I'm doing, there's a free with 50, which I can't remember what it is, but I know if you spend 100, you get 2 celebration choices, and if you spend $100 with me, you get a free take your pick tool. So you just need to use the hostess code. So there are, see, told you, super quick. You could leave the extra elements off to make it even faster, or if you have less stuff, or if you're getting something for a new stamper. But super quick card. You can add the project kit to it to have everything that you need other than some ink. It does tell you the ink colors that you need in the catalog. So I hope you enjoy this and get into the Incredible like you. And I will have all of the colors and stuff up on my website. Don't forget, I also have sign-ups right now for my Wonderful Romance free online class. So make sure to go over and check my website out for that, because sign-ups for that are finishing up soon. So have a great day. Bye.